We would absolutely agree that it was not perfect. Remember what business we're in.
A Quebec ombudsman report found that the 24-hour emergency shelter here at Hôtel-Dieu in downtown Montreal is not properly equipped to serve all its residents. The ombudsman report states that the shelter lacks both the staff and the resources to handle residents who may have behavioral problems or limited mobility, and made 5 recommendations to improve the service. The recommendations come after the ombudsman received information about the quality of care for at least 22 residents requiring specialized health care.
We're working with people who have very high needs, who have no other place to turn, and we do our absolute best to try to accommodate everybody. We turn no one away. But the report does point out that some people were referred to us with particularly high needs. Needs including those with cognition challenges, behavioral challenges, mobility challenges that this community setting was not adapted for.
The Hôtel-Dieu shelter, which was operated by Missional Brewery and Mission Bon Accueil, was an emergency shelter that was opened during a period of pandemic. And it was opened quick, fast, to respond to a need that was immediate. We needed to find a place to give shelter to people that were using back then Place du Puy.
The 5 recommendations in the report include ensuring the adequate care of people admitted to the shelter and avoiding that vulnerable people are admitted to an environment that cannot meet their needs.
The only recommendation that has not been cleared yet, by cleared I mean not acted on, is the last one regarding the access to healthcare specialists. We are working on the topic with our lawyers right now to see how we can adapt and integrate it.
The ombudsman also recommended better communication between the parties.
Our job is to take people out of the risk of homelessness, and that's what we did. But could we all do better in terms of ensuring that those people with particularly high needs are sent to better places? Absolutely, and we count on the hospitals and the health system to do that, because that's where a majority of the referrals come from.
The shelter has room for 186 people and is always full. It is slated to close in July as the CHUM is taking possession of the building. There are plans to relocate these shelter beds into other shelters this summer.
Having a facility more in the 40, 50, 60 size and having a few of those is definitely a better alternative.
In Montreal, Gareth Madoc-Jones, City News.